Okay, we're gonna try this a third time. So I got a new camera. I'm trying to see if this works. Now I have for this on my iPad because the finder on the GoPro doesn't work that great. It shuts off after 30 seconds. So I'm gonna try this again and see if I can use my iPad to record this. That's supposedly what you can do with this. So what I'm gonna do is my June haul. Everything that I got during the month of June. I did film this before, but my old camera's completely dead and it won't record anything even though it says it's recording things. So let's see how this works. So it looks like it's working. All right. So one of the things that I got, now this is a, this is all from Japonica Macari. So I did get Don't Don. This is the CD DVD. So I got a copy of that. I did not get a photo card in that, but I did get the actual CD DVD. I'll buy the jacket card later. And then this is Sexy Free and Single. I did get, I think this is the white version. And then I got the, let me see, I hope the other thing I'm hoping on this camera is that it has a better mic than my other camera. Because one of the things I've noticed, it's very quiet. Although one thing I do notice about this camera that I'm not overly thrilled about is the battery on this goes down so fast. And then I also got the, I got Kuhn's card. The other thing I'm noticing is between the camera and my iPad there's about a 5-second delay, so that's kind of interesting. One of the other things that I got was D&E's About You. So this is the and sign or the ampersand version, and I bought this new on Amazon. They had one copy left. I think they got a copy back in, and that's the card that I got. So super happy that I got this, and that's all done. So now all I need is Donghei's version because I already had Inyo because I bought that when it released. So I'm trying to fill in my blanks with these. So I got that. Also, I got Join Hands Super Junior KRY. I bought this for $2 on Zen Market, so I'm like super happy that this is now here. That delay on my iPad view is like really it's disconcerting. So if I sound a little distracted sometimes because I'm trying to figure that out. I also got the ELF version of KRY's DVD. This is their concert, and that was the ELF version. And then with it, I also got Super Show 6 ELF version. So now I have 4 of these. I have 4, 5, and 6, and I have the KRY one. I just need the D&E one, I think. One of the other things that I got was Super Junior's On and On, which I'm really happy to have this. So this is the CD DVD. There you go. And I do have Heechul's card on order from Zen Market. It's on its way. It should be here soon. One of the other things I got was Super Junior's. This is Mr. Simple. This is one of the event versions that I was missing, so I picked this up. This was $10, but I got this with a set of cards as well. So I'll show you the cards in a little bit. I did get that. Another thing that I got off of Zen Market was this. This is One More Time. This is the CD DVD version, and there's the track list. Now this one I actually had on my list for a little while. I wanted to get it. I do have Heechul's photo card on order as well for this. So and it's supposed to be coming soon. I wanted to get this version because there's certain things on the DVD that I wanted to have and watch, and I've already watched them and they're really good. This comes with a photo book and a CD DVD, so I'm happy to have that. I got that for $16. One of the other things that I got that I was really happy about last month was Super Show 4, and this is the DVD. This is, maybe you'll actually be able to see the track list now. But I'm really happy to have this. This is something that's been on my list for about 2 years. So it comes with 2 DVDs and a photo book. And I am really, really pleased that I found this. And it was not that expensive. I think I paid $15 for this. So there's Kuhn. But yeah, so I'm really happy I found a copy of this finally, and it was in good shape. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I paid $14.99 for this. So this is another thing that's off my list. I do have to get Super Show 5, and obviously I need Super Show 8, and I need Super Show 7 as well. So I have one version of Super Show 5, which is the Korea version. I need to get the Japan version, the special edition. Alright, and I also got this. This was new. I got this from Music Plaza. off of eBay. This is Super Junior M Breakdown. And like I said, this was new, and I think this came with like a little pamphlet thingy. So I'm really happy to have this, and it came with these little freebie stickers. They're just so cute. But yeah, so I did get this new. I've been trying to find any copy that I can get off of US sellers who are authorized that I know are legit, like Choice Music LA and Music Plaza and things like that. I buy a lot of stuff from Music Plaza, but their stock seems to be dwindling a little bit because I guess they can't get shipments in as fast, I think. But yeah, so I'm really trying to keep an eye on it. When I see something that's on their site, I tend to buy it really quick. I did get their Selfie Book. I actually ordered this a couple of months ago, and I did get some free cards with it and stuff. I did an unboxing of this, but unfortunately it didn't record. That's why I just finally gave up and bought a new camera. But I did get this. Now, I had ordered this from Korea, and then all the shipping shut down, and it took a really long time to get here. Like, a really long time. But it's finally here, and I'm super happy it's here. That's the back, so yay. I've got that. And then I ordered Kuhn's Kino, which I think when I did this, I'm not sure if I did this as an unboxing, but I got this off of Macari, and I did get his photo card with it, which is a really cute photo card. It is very disconcerting looking straight ahead and then looking off to the right to see the see what's actually recording. So this is my little Kino that comes with it, and then it comes with a little pamphlet how to use it, and then it comes with a photo book. So yeah, I was happy to get this. This is the first Kino I've ever bought. I do want to get the 2 D&E ones, and I think there's a Kino for replay. So like I'll eventually get all those, but obviously Kuhn's was the first on my list to get. And I found this for $14 with the photo card. And to be perfectly honest, to find it with the photo card is kind of difficult. I'll put this back together a little bit later because I don't want this wrecked in any way, shape, or form. And this camera only has so much battery life, so we don't want to waste it doing that. Okay, 2 other things that I bought was the pure version of KRY's new When We Were Us, and then the cool version. Sorry, I went blank there. So I did get both of these. These are from K-Town For You. In this one, I actually got Kuhn's card, which I was thrilled. I was so excited, and I got this group version. So I got these. Now, I did order the rest of his cards off. One I got off of Macari, and one I got off of Zen Market, so they're supposed to be here in the next couple weeks. And then in this one I got Reawick's card, one of his cards, and I got this group card. So I love all the cards I got. I'm really happy with them, but I obviously want to get all of Kuhn's cards, so now I have all his cards. And then I ordered another one of the group cards that I need, and I think there's 6 total. I think there's 3 for pure and 3 for cool. So I did get another one of those, and then I'll take stock, and then I'll probably order the rest in my next, my next order. One of the other things I got was the photo book Record of the Moment 2. This is a photo book, all of Kuhn. So I think this is a fan project. I don't think this is like official, but I think it's a fan project. But I bought this because there's a very specific, these. I love this performance of him, and when I saw that there were pictures of this, I bought this book. I love this book. I mean, the whole book is really good, but I bought it for that. And then there's a poster that came with it, and I did get some photo cards with this as well. So that's there. And then one of the other things I got was SM Town's Live in Tokyo. This is a full set, and when I open this up, the DVDs are going to be missing because they're actually downstairs. I was watching them last night. So they're supposed to be like a DVD set in here, but they're downstairs. And then there's a little pack-in, and there's a booklet and everything else. But yeah, I'm really happy that I got this. And I didn't pay much for it because apparently there's a scratch somewhere in the black ink, which I still haven't been able to find. They sold this for $3, and it's normally about $30. So it was either they typed it in wrong or something, because it just seems strange that they'd sell that for $3. I didn't think, that doesn't seem right. One of the other things I got was Kuhn's One Voice, his little pack, and I think this is what went with the Elf, what you got from the Elf. Now I did, and this should be coming next week, because I have a Japonica haul being packed up probably like next week, so it'll get here at the end of the week or early next week. I found the last Elf thing that I needed for Kuhn. So his collection is complete. I have everything now. Of course, he's releasing a single this summer, but that's okay. But I do have his full, like I have everything now. I have all the KRY CDs. I've got all of the, oh, these are some other things I got. Let me show you this. So I did get Super Junior M, and I'm looking for the other one. Just give me a second. Okay. So I did get Super Junior M's, this is Perfection, this is the CD DVD, and then I got the CD only, and in one of these I got Ryuwook's card, and in the other one I got the jacket card of the group. So this had the jacket card of the group, and this came with Ryuwook's card, so I did get that. Also, one of the other things that I got, now, I knew I needed one more version of Blue World, so I needed the CD only version. When I did my collection video a couple months ago, I had said that this was the CD only version, and it's not. This is actually the Elf version. I was watching Zafra Seven Love's video, like her collection, where she does her whole collection. This is the Elf version. That's the CD only version. So this I ordered on Mercari pretty recently. And it came with 2 photo cards. It came with Kuhn and Ryuwook's cards. So now I have all the cards. Plus I have Shawan's card, so I'm good. I've got all the cards I want. And then I have 2 copies of the CD DVD. So to me, Blue World is done now. But I did get this in June, plus Kuhn and Ryuwook's card. Now I don't remember. Oh, here's Kuhn's card. So, so there's that. And Ryuwook's card I think is in my binder, or it's in here, one or the other. And this should be Shawan's card. Yeah. So I got Shawan's card when I actually bought it originally. So I have that. And this one's sealed, so yes, so very happy to have those done. And then let's see, a couple other things I got recently. I did get Kuhn's, this is his Sexy Free and Single. His Elf version, so I have that. I also have Ryuwook's that I bought years ago, so I've got both versions of that, so I'm happy there. One of the other things that I got this month was this is the pink version of his mini album when he came back from the military. The funny thing is, I bought this and I got the exact same photo card from the other one, and I know there's 4 of them, so I'm just gonna buy the other 3. But yeah, I love this photo book. But again, I had the mint version, and I had that for a while. Like I had it since, you know, it came out. This is the mint version. This is what that looks like. So I've had this one for a while. And then I just bought this on Music Plaza because I saw they were down to like 3 copies. So I was like, oh, okay, I better grab it before it sells out. I also got One Voice, and it came with a photo card as well. It did get cracked when it was being shipped over here, unfortunately, but I can replace the case. I just have to find a white case, but I'm not worried. And I did get this for, this was $8, I think. I think I got it for $8. One of the other things that I got this month was Super Junior's Join Hands KRY. This is the Elf version. This one actually came with Kuhn's card, but I replaced it with the group card because one of the things that I got was Ryuwook's card and the group card for this, so this I consider to be done and complete, so I'm very happy about that. Yay. And then, let me just double check this. I think these are all done, right? Yeah. Oh, this is one of the other things I got. I did get Super Junior's version B. I got this off of Mercari, and I actually bought a copy of this, and it was really badly damaged, so Japonica had mailed me back and said, do you still want us to buy it? I said, no, hold off, let me go find another copy, and I did. I found another one for like $4 more that was in mint condition, so I grabbed this one instead. The only one I need now is version C, which I have a bid in right now on eBay, so hopefully by the end of today I'll have a copy of it on the way. which would be awesome because that'll complete my Sorry Sorry collection. I have all the other versions of that, so that's done. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I bought recently. I know this one's new. I did get a copy of The Friends. This is Heechul and Rywook's. I keep forgetting to take this off. Oh, I know what it is. I have to get goo going on this because they put a price tag that's right over Heechul's face. It's driving me nuts. So I gotta get that off. But yeah, I gotta get some like goo going or something. But I got this on Mercari US, so I was really happy to get a copy of that. And then I believe that that's it for this group over here, right? I think I have all that. Okay, so then let me move this. Two of the other things that I got, I did get a notepad that has Cune on it. It's a Super Junior notepad. I got that off Mercari, and it came with this, which is a clear file. And I actually really like Cune's Mr. Simple concept. So when I saw these together, I actually had this in my I had this in my basket for a while, and I was keeping an eye on this one, so I found one that had both for $15, so I just grabbed it that way. This is my photo binder, so I don't think I've really done a flip through of like all the cards and everything that I have in here. But when I mentioned that Mr. Simple thing, and I said I paid $10 for it, it's because I got these cards with it as well. So I did get the full set of the Super Junior ones, and it came with a little, can you see Shindongs? Yeah, there you go. So here's Shindongs. The glare's pretty bad, sorry. And then I also got this little thing with it. So for $10, I got this little, you know, cute band thingy, charm, and then I got the cards. But I'll have to do a flip through of my photo book one day, because I have like a whole bunch of cards and everything from the guys, and I put all my postcards in there and everything to keep them safe. Then one of the last things that I got, that I'm so excited that I finally got this. Actually, I have to move these out of the way or they're gonna get crushed. Let me get this out of the way, because this thing is big and heavy. This was my pride and joy that I got in June. I am so happy I got this. You have no idea. I did an unboxing of this, but it just didn't film right. It's a mess. But I did get Boys in City Paris, and this is the limited edition. The reason why it took me so long to get this set is, one, it's usually very expensive, and two, I knew it was going to be really expensive to ship because this is very, very heavy. I was looking for a copy that wasn't too expensive, that had everything in it, that was in as close to mint condition as I could get. And I finally found one from Book Off 2014 for $7.49. And I was like, okay, $7 I can do, because I knew it was going to cost close to like $40 or $50 to ship it, which I was right. It was actually $62 to ship the whole thing. But this is like complete. It has the postcards in it and everything else. And I did order the sticky notes separately. They're from Mercari. I ordered those. They should be here in the next shipment. It did come with the DVD. It came with this little insert. You know, I watched Zephyr 7 Love's unboxing of this when she originally got this a couple years back, and I was double checking all the auctions that were coming out to make sure, this thing's so heavy, to make sure I was getting everything. And this is everything. And it also had the posters in here. So I got everything. I was like, and this has the little diary in the bottom. So that's why it took me so long to get this. This has been on my list to get for a while. I've really wanted this, but it was, like I said, it was really kind of hard to find in a condition I wanted, with everything in it. But like I said, I finally found a copy of this, and I am so happy I did. Totally worth the price. And the reason why it was $7, you can see there's a little bang right there. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna save $30 because it's got a little bang in the corner, and yeah, that's okay. The other thing that I got, which I am so happy about because it knocked one of the big wants off my list and was massively difficult to get, was the Super Show 8 Infinite Time. This is the photo books. This is the 2 photo book set. Very, very happy I got this. And I paid a lot of money for this because in it came with Kuhn and Ryuwook's card. This was like a no-brainer for me because his card sells for $30 to $40 on its own. His card's selling for $10 to $12 on its own. This little insert that you get with it, this like holographic, like it's like a big postcard. This goes for like $8 to $10 on its own if you buy it separately. And then the books are generally going for about $20. So that's if you buy them in pieces. If you buy it new, it's like $23, but you have to pay like $40 to ship it. So, and you didn't know what card you were going to get. So I really went back and forth on whether I should order it new or wait and try to find Kuhn's card, because when you're getting into an expense like that, I don't mind paying for it, but I want Kuhn's card. That's why I'm struggling getting Super Show 8 on DVD, the special one with the 3 discs, because I want Kuhn's card with it. And if I'm going to drop $300, which is kind of what they're going for like $99 to $299. If I'm going to drop that kind of money, I want Kuhn's card with it. That's not even like negotiable. Yeah, so I'm holding off on Super Show 8. If I can buy it separately on Mercari in Japan, or on Zen Market, if I could find it for like $60 to $80, I'll probably buy it and ship it, and then I'll just buy Kuhn's card separately, because his card's selling for about $40 to $60, and that I could live with. But like I said, I can't take a chance and spend $300 and then have to turn around and spend another $60 or $70 to get Kuhn's card. It just, at a certain point, you have to like, okay, that's enough. I'm good. We're not gonna spend that much money. So I believe, let me just take a double check here. Oh, this is one of the other little things I got. I did get their playing cards. Oh, this is one of the other things I got. Okay, wait a minute. This one, see, it's up on my second shelf, so I never see it. I was so excited to find this. This is Twice's page 2. This is their special edition. Now, I've been looking for this for years, years and years. I've had it in my cart. I didn't care what version I got. I did get the pink version in this one. I didn't care what version I got. I just wanted certain cards with it. And it had to be complete. So I finally found a version with all the cards in it. The banner, and then I got all the cards with it. So I was like super happy to find this. It also came with the books and the CD and everything. So, you know, there's the CD, here's the stickers, and then here's the photo book. So I found this for $15. I was literally shocked. As soon as I found this, I sent it in for payment to pick it up. And I really, really wanted as many of Momo's cards as I could get, because she's my bias in Twice. And I don't have very many things from Twice, but I really, really wanted this. And every time I try to find it on Mercari in the US, it was so expensive. And it didn't have everything in it. I'd find it and it would be like missing half its stuff. And, you know, it'd be like, oh, here's the CD with the photo book. I'm like, no, where's the cards and the banner and everything else that goes with it? So you want me to pay $50, but you're not even giving me the whole set? Ah! So like I said, when I found this with the slipcover and the cards and had some of Momo's cards in it, I was I was like, click. So I don't think I need to get the second version of this. I'm happy with one. And obviously now I have to save up, because I think Blackpink is going to have a comeback soon. Big Bang eventually is going to have a comeback. I don't know when, but I'm sure they will. I think they're just waiting for things to settle in the world. But as soon as they have a comeback, obviously, you know, that's going to be a thing. Let me see if there's anything else that I bought. Oh, I did get Hyena's soundtrack. I have to get the version with the 3 guys, the KRY guys on it, but for right now, I was getting tired of not having it. And I did get Celebration. I think, yeah, I got those. So that's all done. So the only thing I needed to get for Kuhn was his Celebration Elf disc, which I now have. Yay. So it's on its way. And then I can't remember if I got this in May or June, but just in case, I did get this. This is Heechul's Goodie bag. I think I may have gotten this late May or June, but anyway, I'll just put that in there so I remember not to buy it. A lot of reason why I do these hauls, like this is what I got in June, it's not to show off, it's to remind myself what I bought so I don't buy it again, because guess what stupid did? I went out and bought, where is it? I don't even know if it's in here. I bought the KRY Join Hands, the CD only, this one. And then I said, oh, okay, I finally got a copy of it, found it for a couple dollars, and then I went out and bought it again, like a day later on a different site, because I forgot I had bought it on the other. I was like, you know what? So now I have 2 copies of this. But it's like, but at least the other one came with a card, so it, you know, the reason why, like I said, I do these first off is so, like, if you guys are looking for something specific and you want to see, you know, what site you can get it on, it always helps me to see them on different sites. But again, I don't do this to say, oh, look what I got, you know, I do it because literally I can watch these videos back and say, okay, I have that, that's the photo card I got, okay. And then, like I said, if anybody else is looking for certain things, they could say, oh, if I'm looking for twice page 2, you can find it on Mercari Japan, and that's kind of why I do it. What's the other, oh, this, did I show this before? I think I did, but just in case, I did get Donghei's Timeless. I got this on eBay, and it did come with a photo card. And the reason why I bought this before I bought Rywook's, I actually love Donghei, so it's, you know, I mean, I don't mind getting Donghei before Rywook, it's just I really want Rywook's now. This version usually sells for $30 to $32, and I found this for $15. It was on sale, so I literally grabbed this like so fast because I was like, whoa, that is a good price. Because even Kuhn's I paid like $25 for, and the group version I paid $20 for. So to see his on sale for $15, I was like, oh my god, click. I think that was a mistake when they posted that. I don't think they meant to post it that for $15. Oh well. You snooze, you lose. So anyway, that's what I got in June. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put all this away. If this video recorded correctly, I think what I'm gonna do is record when I get my new stuff over the next couple weeks, I'll probably do a new Super Junior collection video, because the last one that I did in April, you can hear Bella squeaking, and now I leave her downstairs so she doesn't like squeak toys and run all over the place. So she's downstairs sleeping right now, so as soon as she hears that I'm like moving around upstairs, she'll be like, oh, and she'll run upstairs and be like, what are you doing? So anyway, that's kind of the most recent haul of stuff that I've got, and I'm just looking through my thing to see if I missed anything, because I always do this. I hit stop and I'm like, oh, I forgot that. Okay, is that everything? I think it is. Okay. Alright, well, I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will be back with a new video shortly.